For me, what's important in life is making a difference.
Nir Barkat grew up in Jerusalem, living through the reunification of the city.
Turned out that since childhood, wherever he went to school, both in Israel and in the States, where we spent 3 years, it was an integrated school. And he got along with everybody.
I know how to speak and think like Americans, and I definitely know how to think and speak like an Israeli.
Upon his return, Barkat enlisted in the elite paratroopers brigade.
For me, serving in the Army is a great, great wish I had as a child, and I was fortunate to have wonderful service.
The most important thing is personal example. He was admired by his soldiers.
During a raid in Lebanon chasing terrorists, Barkat was seriously injured.
We entered at night.
He was deputy of company commander, Moo-V.
My company commander was killed right in front of me.
A terrorist that was just in a hole, and he shot from about 2 meters. Nir was the second. While trying to jump and kill the terrorist,
I was shot myself.
He was severely injured, but was lucky enough to recover.
I remember how much that influenced me. That was the time that I realized the price we pay, the heavy price the families pay and the unit pays.
Following his army service, Nir studied computer science, and together with his partners were part of the pioneers of the Israeli high-tech industry.
Nir was one of the pioneers to take the Israeli technology sector and introduce it to the American society.
Nir was blessed with great talents. He's very smart.
And when he sets out to get something done, nothing stops him.
It's security activities and what it has brought has made Israel probably the world's leader in cyber technology.
I was very happy in my army career. I was very, very happy in my business career. But then I got exposed through, as a philanthropist, my wife and I invested in the education system, and I got exposed to the challenges of the public side in our city. Actually, I got concerned. I felt that maybe my skills are relevant to change the city around, to turn it around and exploit the potential of the amazing city of Jerusalem.
In 2003, Barkat devoted himself to public service.
Nir Barkat has really taken Jerusalem into the 21st century.
Nir Barkat is a very good manager, executive, and that's important if you're going to be mayor of a complicated city, which Jerusalem definitely is.
The other thing he built as much opportunity as he could. Tourism, new industry, bring medical research, bring entrepreneurs, because he wants to create an opportunity. You know, you just see the amount of building that's going on there.
He's used those skills to take Jerusalem forward, giant steps.
Throughout these years, Mayor Barkat has inspired thousands of citizens and transformed the city, launching groundbreaking plans and attracting investments in multiple fields and across all sectors.
His heart is pure and his mind is clear.
great heart. He's very sensitive.
As mayor of Jerusalem, unfortunately, we had a few terror attacks and victims.
In June 2014, 3 teenagers were kidnapped and murdered by Hamas terrorists.
At the Shiva, Nir came to our house, to the 3 boys' house, and he wants very much to do something with what's happened.
We look for somehow how to build on the values and on their loss.
We decided to make the Jerusalem Unity Prize, and we give it every year.
This is very, very important for me.
ניר בשבילי זה היה סוג של להחזיר לי את אייל באווירה.
There are 2 things that stand out for me. One is that it's not about interests or politics, it's about values.
So our message to the world and to the terrorists and the people that don't like Israel is that unfortunately sometimes you may hurt us, but it will only build us and strengthen us, and we will connect to the families.
Nir was involved in the big plan, in the little details. He opened his home with Beverly to us time and time again. And we really feel, maybe every project he's involved with feels like this, but to us it felt like a totally personal interest.
People like Nir are crucial for Israel's future for our ability to move into a new world.